ICCG was founded in 2012 in Mumbai by an enthusiastic numismatist, Mr. Siddharth Shah, with over 2 decades of experience. Initially, ICCG only provided free membership to people, but today it has a vast range of services available for numismatists as well as new collectors, namely ICCG newspaper, one-day training program, paid membership, etc.
Thank you very much, Jheel. As Jheel told you, ICCG has not left even a single stone unturned, and today we are adding another feather to our hat, and that is India's first ever error book, Indian Mint Error. To give you a brief detail about our dignitaries, Mr. R. Haripan, as I said, is a general manager of the Indian Government Mint, Mumbai. While writing this book, Indian Mint Mumbai has extensively given us the support to make sure that we are able to understand that how this clause can be eliminated and how these errors normally occur which are found in scrap. Every visible error we were able to see which were actually kept on a side in a scrap box. Moving ahead, Shri V.K. Karji, as we call him, the Guru of Errors. I would like to thank him because he is actively involved in this field of numismatic for more than 5 decades. That's almost 50 years, I suppose now. It's a big achievement in the history of numismatics. One of the senior most numismatists present across India as of now. Our next dignitary, Mr. Hitesh Tahil. He is another senior numismatist and a notabilist who has been passionate, extremely passionate towards his hobby. He has been to this almost since last 2 decades now, and he has a collection which consists of Indian coins as well as notes, signature sets, fancy numbers, errors, specimens and whatnot. We in numismatics call him the king of the hobby because he's the one who has given this hobby a name. It's a hobby of the king. I would request everyone here to give him a round of applause for this, a hobby of kings that he has entitled a numismatist. And our organizer, my mentor and the author of Indian Mint Error, Mr. Siddharth Shah. As Jheel has already told you, is the founder of ICCG. The group which started its journey in 2012, not leaving a single stone unturned. Excellent work. Everyone has appreciated his work, and I hope under his guidance, we as a team, with considering the entire numismatic fraternity, we move ahead and we do as much great work as possible. Now I would request Aarti to come up with the bouquets so that I can actually felicitate all my dignitaries. Chief guest, Shri R. Haripan, General Manager, Mumbai Mint. Can I have a round of applause, please? Thank you. Next, I would request Jheel to present the bouquet to our guest of honor, V.K. Karji sir. The king of errors, as I said, a round of applause for him as well. Now I would request Rohan Shah to give the bouquet to Mr. Hitesh Tahil, the king of the hobby or the hobby of kings. And last and never the least, I would request Rohan to give the bouquet to Siddharth Shah, the organizer and the author of the book Indian Mint Errors. I would request all our dignitaries to pick up the book. I would request our chief guest, Shri Hariban sir, to please say some words for us. I mean, as a numismatic fraternity is present here, I would request you to say something, sir.
Thank you, Tanay. A very big thanks to ICCG who have enabled me to participate in this wonderful exhibition. I was really amazed when I walked into this and it was so full of people and so much of enthusiasm. When Siddharth and Tanak came to me asking to see the India government mint, and when they told me that they wanted to print an error book, I immediately gave them permission to see the mint so that their error book does not have any errors. Actually, it is a irony. While we at India Government Mint and I am trying to prevent any errors in the coin, now Siddharth is asking me to release a book which says these are all the errors that you have made, my dear friend. I just remember something which I have heard somewhere. It says, make as many mistakes as you must, but try and make as few as you can. So possibly, if our government mints go through these error books, we will come to know what are all the errors that we ourselves are making and we are not aware of. We try our best to ensure that there are no errors. And today with the current technology, I don't think a possibility of a no print or no mint ever happens. Not possible. But dies from both the sides. But yes, there could be some errors. The print itself being offset or the figure being offset, that is possible. We are trying to set up certain equipment which would even screen out these minor errors, and then possibly the next edition you will find it difficult if you want samples. It was a wonderful feeling going through all these talks because my previous tenure was at India Security Press, Nasik, and I was affiliated with currency note also. I was only wondering from where you get all these specimens and from where you get all these stone notes, these offset notes, something without any print at all. Because these are all specimens which are supposed to be in the custody of the currency note press and banknote press. I just wonder from where you get all this. Hats off to you people for having managed to lay your hands on such wonderful collections. And also having... Yeah, sure. Please, a round of applause for ICCG. And the kind of passion that you've shown and the meticulous care that you've taken in presenting all these things is really wonderful. And I should thank you for giving us an opportunity to display our wares, so to say, the commemorative coins that we are producing. And just recently, I was there at Bangalore for this Pravasi Karmik Divas, just about 10-15 days back. So there we had displayed our commemorative coins. Suddenly somebody comes up and says that they are going to have a meeting in Bangalore of Vimukan. And there were, he says they've got 900 members. I do not know how many members only do you have here. 4,000 members. In Bangalore, they said they've got 900 members. Immediately, we agreed to put up a stall there. I think I forget my team went to told them to put up a stall, and there was a very huge crowd. I'm glad that you are showing interest in these Amaruti coins also. And with the help of this error book which is coming out, I'm sure this will be a very good project, so to say, from which we can learn what are the errors that we have to prevent. On this note, I again thank ICCG for inviting me for this function, and I wish ICCG and all of you numismatists all the very best, and let your dream multiply n times. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. It was great. I think very kind words from you. And as you said, I hope our second edition doesn't become critical after UBD going through this book. Anyways, I would now request PK sir to say a few words. हिंदी में चलेगा, इंग्लिश में फ्लुएंसी या उड़ीसा में बोलेंगे तो सर दिक्कत हो जाएगी।
मैं अभी हिंदी में बोल रहा हूँ और अभी कहीं अंग्रेजी यूज कर रहा हूँ, सो इंग्लिश में बोलूँगा। I was collecting coins when I was living in class 6, and that is in 1958. And I was collecting coins by times, because there was nobody to guide me in collecting coins. No books were also available, no internet, nothing else. Next I switched over to collection of stamps and took up many theatrical exhibitions and also won prizes. And I also displayed there a error to mint embossed envelopes in one or two exhibitions and got medals also. But in 1996, I think, I got a lucky coin, only lucky coin from circulation. I was interested in error products. From the local shopkeepers, I could get some hot errors, flip errors, and some obstacle errors. मगर हम सॉफ्टवेयर गाँव में छोटा सा गाँव में रहता हूँ, जैसा कॉटन डिस्ट्रिक्ट का बाकी सब डिवीजन का छोटा सा गाँव में रहता हूँ, वहाँ पर सॉफ्टवेयर से तो अच्छा एरर कॉइन नहीं मिलता। जब नेट मिला मुझे एरर कॉइन के बारे में कोई जानकारी आई और मैं ब्लॉग बना लिया, जहाँ पर मैं रिपब्लिक इंडिया कॉइन का सब डिटेल्स इन्फॉर्मेशन दिया और वहाँ पर वो एरर कॉइन के बारे में एक पेज भी दिया। मेरा इच्छा था कि इंडिया के कलेक्टर्स मेरा इच्छा था कि हमारे भारत के जो सब इंग्लिश है वो सब कॉइन्स के बारे में कुछ जानकारी हासिल करें और मेरा इच्छा था कि एरर कॉइन्स के बारे में किताब भी आया और मैं खुशी से डिक्लेयर करता हूँ सिद्धार्थ जी ने मेरा ये इच्छा पूर्ण कर दिया, इसलिए उनको बहुत सारे धन्यवाद। और क्या बोलूँ, इसी से मैं अपने वक्तव्य खत्म करता हूँ। थैंक यू वेरी मच।
थैंक यू सर, काफ़ी अच्छा लगा। आई होप जो कलेक्शन नहीं भी कर रहे हैं शायद आपके सर्कुलेशन से मेरे एरर पॉइंट्स की बातें सुनकर शायद एरर पॉइंट्स का कलेक्शन शुरू कर दें। एंड होप हरिवंश सर भी इससे थोड़े मोटिवेट होकर शायद शुरू कर दें। एनीवेज, नाउ आई वुड रिक्वेस्ट द king of the hobby to speak about the hobby of kids. Hitesh Kahirmani sir.
First of all, again, my regards to all the respected dignitaries over here at the Americans. At this occasion, I would not prefer to say anything about the one-way hobby. Best thing is what ICC is doing. I feel personally that ICC is not putting up the efforts to earn something, but to pass on the knowledge. That is the best thing which we have felt till now. And one more aspect which I felt at this moment, the actual support needed from the government authorities which have been obtained to guide us, to show actually what the process is going and what is the reason of success. So, with the best what we could get, I personally feel that now is really what is reflected on the booklet. Irrespective is rising.
That was really very short and sweet. Thank you very much. And as Hitesh sir said, Indian numismatics is definitely rising. And I'm pretty sure that we will have a lot of new and young collectors coming in, inculcating the hobby, just not to collect or just not to preserve, but to understand and actually help their future generation to tell them how our culture and how our heritage was or is at that current point of time, or maybe how it was in the past. I would request Siddharth sir to say a few words. Can you please?
So dear friends, ज़्यादा कुछ बोलना नहीं चाहूँगा, लेकिन आप लोग के सामने बहुत कुछ मैसेज देता हूँ। मिस्टर सर हरिवंश सर, के भाई बालाकृष्ण सर, बहुत ही अच्छा लग रहा है और आप लोगों का सपोर्ट देख के आई एम फीलिंग वेरी 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 गुड। और स्पेशली मैं थैंक्स करना चाहूँगा मेरे सर, मेरे गुरु डॉक्टर सुनील अराकला। प्लीज सर, प्लीज प्लीज करिए सर, प्लीज। मेरे मोटिवेटर है, मेरे फ्रेंड है, मेरे गुरु है, उनके लिए या प्लीज सर।
Siddharth with kind words. I know Siddharth in the last 5-6 years now, and whenever I have interacted with him, I was amazed by his energy, because everything in life is energy, and he has a wonderful energy to motivate, guide, instruct, teach, push, and help his fellow men. A true sportsman spirit is when a book is launched like this. It's only the sportsman spirit that gets it going. Otherwise, one can give the knowledge in his heart and make money. But that's not what he has done. He has shared, like sir, you have just said, that you are seeing some pattern. So I truly wish that in the years to come, he is involved more in the field of education, training, guidance to the people from the ARCA help, of course, not only from the main division, but also from the national press division. Because it cannot be separated. And then to pick out a book for the stalwarts also like ADG and user, to give tips to the young people. Otherwise, a heritage will be lost. When he had a slogan called Save Heritage, I would always ask him, what is Save Heritage? He says to me, I'll tell you some other time. But now sitting on this dais today, I really understood when he said, sir, that Save the Heritage is truly saving the heritage. So I wish all the numismatists, all the and collectors, traders, businessmen, and the government all the best in the future and in the years to come. Thank you, Siddharth.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, can we have an extremely big round of applause for our special guest, Mr. Shakti Arora and Neha Saxena. Sir, can we have both of you on the dais right away, please? Can we have the applause going on for some time, ladies and gentlemen? Just for all those people who have just joined us, our special guest, Mr. Shakti Arora. He is the current heartthrob and a TV personality right now, because I can see a lot of ladies coming up and joining right now. No one was there when the other dignitaries were actually sitting here. So I would request if Shakti sir could just throw a flying kiss to all the females in the back, sir. That would really be great if ma'am doesn't mind. Thank you very much. Just to give you people a brief about Shakti Arora. He is the one who started his journey with Dindari, Baba Hua Baby, Pavitra Rishta, and recently he is working as Ranveer Waghela from Meri Ashiki Tumse Hi fame. I hope sir I haven't missed out anything. And the best part, he has won the Star Kalakar Award in 2005 for the Best Rising Actor. Can we have a round of applause for this? The Best Rising Actor 2005. And now I would request Jill to please present a bouquet to Neha ma'am. And a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Before we do the inauguration of the book, we're actually waiting very soon. So let's light up the diya with our chief guest, who is the general manager for the Indian government print, our special guest, Mr. Hitesh Kumar. He's one of the very good name in the numismatics as of now. I was actually giving these people the brief about that. He has named his hobby as the hobby of king. So that is how we actually have entitled him right now. And we have Jigal also. He is a very good name in the air points and air currency notes as well. So can I have all these dignitaries here so we can light up the diyas?
Dear visitors, I request everybody to please stand up.
सीधा मैं सामने आऊँ ना थे
Waiting here and the ladies who have joined us later on. I'm pretty sure you're waiting for Shakti sir to say something, so I'll definitely make sure that he speaks for you guys. So before I pass on the mic, again a big round of applause for him.
Thank you so much. First of all, hello to everybody. And firstly, I'm very new to this concept of coins and notes. I was actually recently introduced by my very dear friend, Mr. Mahavir Mehta. He used to collect a lot of notes and coins, and he used to buy at very higher prices.
And I used to feel that why he's wasting so much money on old notes. You know, what is the use of collecting old notes? And then I realized that people have fantasies for art, paintings, and even they are sold for a very higher price. So these notes will never be seen, you know, later on in anybody's life. नोट रह जाएंगे पर हम नहीं रहेंगे. So इसलिए नेहा के पास भी उसका fiance, she has loads of coins, loads of stamp collections, and I never knew this concept कि ये कि इनकी जो ratings इनकी जो costing होती है उतनी ज़्यादा होती है. When I came here, I came to know कि पुराने coins, ब्रिटिश के ज़माने के coins है, उतने लाखों में बिक रहे हैं. I'm quite fascinated by this whole concept, and that is why I'm here to promote it. Because हमारी media industry में there are hardly any people who are into this and who are investing or who like to collect coins and notes. So I would like to encourage each and everybody, and I'd like to start with me. And thanks to Neha as well, because Neha also has so many coins. मैंने खुद उसके सारे बहुत सारे coins देखे हैं. ब्रिटिश के ज़माने के कॉइन्स हैं और अलग अलग कंट्रीज़ के कॉइन्स हैं. सारे जितने भी कंट्रीज़ हैं दुनिया में सारे स्टैम्प्स हैं, बैग भर के स्टैम्प्स हैं. सो आई फील सो प्राउड कि यू नो दैट इवन आई एम इनटू दिस फ्रेटर्निटी लाइक यू ऑल. So thank you so much for calling me here, Mr. Siddharth. And I would like to, I would also like Neha to speak something about it, because it's very dear to her, as her late father collected those coins. So I would like to give the mic to her.
Hello everyone. So ये जो coin collection का concept है, this is I'm emotionally attached to it since my father used to collect it, and I never knew about it. I knew about it but never opened those coins and वो मेहनत करके देखना खोलना वो कुछ भी नहीं किया था. So recently, after knowing the fact that it is a very precious thing and I should value it, वो सारे coins हम लोगों ने निकाले देखे, and there is a huge collection which is done by my father. So I'm really proud of him that he has done a lot of mehnat for collecting those coins in those times where it was very difficult to collect getting any coins, and those coins are not only from India but all over the world. So I would really want to thank my father for those things. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. ये एक्चुअली जीता जागता एग्जाम्पल है, a legacy passed on to the next generation, and that is what we as an ICCG, considering Shakti sir as a part of ICCG, we want to promote this, and we want people to understand that when you're passing a legacy, it doesn't only mean that you're passing on just some amount of money or some amount of that particular collection to your next generation for them to spend it. Let us focus on educating them and motivating them to inculcate it in such a way that they can actually increase it. अगर आप 100 स्टैम्प पास कर रहे हैं तो ये सोचिए कि आप उनको किस तरह मोटिवेट करेंगे कि 1000 उसे बनाए. आपका बेटा, आपकी बेटी, ब्रदर या सिस्टर, whoever it is. So that is what is the prime motto of ICCG right now. And as Shakti sir said, जो चीज़ उनको बहुत अलग लगी और वो ये सोच रहे थे कि इतने पैसे क्यों डाल रहे हैं, तो I would request Mahavir sir to come up here, just 2 short lines, not more, if you are not comfortable, but I want you to speak up a little and tell these people who are present here, who are collectors, traders, dealers, give them just a minor idea on how you start.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, थैंक्स सिद्धार्थ यहाँ बुलाने के लिए. और कभी भी कुछ भी मुझे ज़रूरत होती है और इन्फॉर्मेशन चाहिए कॉइन्स के बारे में, मैं सिद्धार्थ से लेता हूँ. और लकीली मेरे पास भी बहुत सारे कॉइन्स हैं और मैं भी अपनी लेगेसी में देना चाहता हूँ. थैंक यू वेरी मच सर. आपके साथ बहुत सारे कॉइन्स हैं और मैं थैंक्स डीके को भी कहना चाहूँगा, प्रवीण डीके.
Thank you, ma'am. Before we proceed with the inauguration of the book, just for the information of people here who probably might be planning to come tomorrow and day after, or maybe planning not to come tomorrow and day after, we have a Lifetime Achievement Award which will be given to Dr. Bhanu Pratap, he from Chhattisgarh. Sir, would you please stand up so that people around can see you? It's a very big name in numismatics. Probably if I start, I think we'll require a minimum of 25 to 30 minutes to give you the details on the kind of degrees that he holds. Initially, to start with, he's a doctor, and when I say doctor, he's not a PhD all alone, he's an MBBS as well. We'll be able to get all these details on a paper when we start and provide him the Lifetime Achievement Award day after tomorrow with Shri D.K. Kar sir. Probably, I'm not sure if Shakti sir will be available, but an open invitation again to you and Neha ma'am if you are interested in coming on Sunday as well. I would request if you would pick up the book and open the cover for us. All the dignitaries on the dais, please. Can I have all the people stand up and give them a round of applause, please? Thank you, sir. I request you to take a seat. We have some excellent contributions with this book, and we would like to give away some books to all the collectors who have taken and given us the images for the error book to be used. To start with, I would like my team to please, if you could get the book now. I would like Jill to pass on the details of the people and request them to come on the stage and collect their book.
Finally, I would especially like to mention and thank every collector for giving his consent to use the images of his collectibles in this book for study purpose. They always helped us keep going, and today ICCG would like to gift them with an autographed copy of India's first error coin book, which they truly deserve. Shall I request our guest of honor, Shri Bala Krishna Kant, to please hand over the copies to all those who have added to our strength and to start in alphabetical order. Shall I request Shri Ashish Parvi? Shri Rahul Keshwani on behalf of Shri Bhavesh Prajapati. Shri Hitesh Sahil Ramani. Shri Manoranjan Mahapatra. Maskara. Miss Nikita Rawal. Shri Neeraj Maskara. Shri Nitin Vyas. Shri Nitin Vyas. Shri Prasad Pujari. Shri Ravi Jaiswal. Shri Ravi Shankar Sharma. Shri Rohan Shah. Shri Sudhir Lunawar. Dr. Sunil Harlaka. Shri Suryakant Dalvi. Shri Tejas Shah. Shri Vastupal Shah. Shri Vastupal Shah. Shri Vishal Jain.
I'd like to announce the winners of the Facebook post that was created by Mr. Ashish Patel. I would request our special guest, Shakti sir, to please give away this books to the winners. First of all, Mr. Darshan Punamia. Mr. Darshan Punamia. Could I have Mr. Darshan Punamia to take away the book by the hands of the heartthrob of television right away? And moving ahead, Shri Dhiren Shah. Shri Irappa Param Sethi ji. Irappa Param Sethi ji. I'd like to call Mr. Ravi Shankar Sharma on behalf of Shri Joylip Mukherjee to take away the book. Next, I would request Ms. Nikita Rawal to give this token of love to Shakti sir, Shri Shakti Arora. Dream fulfilled. The reason of choosing this girl was to fulfill her dream of having a picture with Mr. Shakti Arora. That was the reason I picked her up for this token of love to be given to Shakti sir. I would request Chief to give this token of love to Neha ma'am as well. I would request Siddharth sir to please give away a display award to Hitesh Ramani sir, who has put up a display which was never put up and which I am pretty sure now people will be able to understand that this kind of currencies do exist. It is not a hoax. इस तरह की currency भी आती है. सिद्धार्थ sir. Hitesh sir, I would request you to hand over a trophy to PK Gar sir for a special contribution in the error book. Ladies and gentlemen, for your knowledge, we would like to share that most of the images and the content which is used in the error book, there is a blog which is Beaker Numismatics, BEEKAR, which was started by BK Gar sir. And it is a very knowledgeable blog which has helped us to an extent in actually bringing this book and making it reach you people. May I request Mr. Manoranjan Mahabhadra ji to please come up on the stage? Shakti sir, I would request you to please present and take a book. Please wait, sir. We do have a trophy for him for a special contribution, which I would like Neha ma'am to pass on to him. Most of the error points in this book, as I said, there are a lot of people who have contributed, but there is a section in this book which is specially the error points of British India. It's completely dedicated to Mr. Manoranjan Mahabhadra's collection, and it was a really great pleasure for us because he opened up his entire collection and told us that take as many snaps as you want and use any point that you want. Thank you very much, sir. I think we'll wind up here. Thank you very much for joining us here, sir. Thank you very much, all of you. Have a good day.